Alright, if you're aiming for that top IELTS reading score, that coveted band 7, 8, or even a 9, you know that having a solid strategy is absolutely essential. It's not just about knowing English, it's about knowing how to tackle the test itself. So, let's talk about the 5-step strategy. These are the techniques that I've seen work time and time again with my students. A strategy that can save you minutes and probably band points. Time is of the essence in the IELTS reading test, and every second counts. This strategy is designed to maximize your efficiency and help you get the most out of your limited time. Ready? Let's dive in. We're going to break down each step in detail, so you'll know exactly what to do and how to do it. Step 1. Preview the passage. This is all about getting a quick overview before you get bogged down in the details. Don't read everything yet. Seriously. I know it's tempting to just start reading from the beginning, but trust me, that's a recipe for disaster. Glance at the title, take a quick look, and see what the passage is generally about. Check out the headings, see how the information is structured, and just skim the first line of each paragraph. This will give you a sense of the main idea of each section. Think of it as getting the vibe of the passage, understanding the general topic and the author's main argument, not the full story. You're not trying to understand every single detail at this point. This isn't about details, it's just about knowing what you're up against. It's about preparing your mind for the type of information you're about to encounter. Step 2. Read the questions first. This might seem counterintuitive, but it's a game changer. This is your secret weapon. This is what separates the high scorers from the rest. Before you even start reading the passage, before you even think about understanding the text, look through all the questions. Get a clear idea of what you need to find in the passage. Why? Because you need to know what you're searching for. It's like going to the grocery store with a shopping list. You're much more efficient when you know exactly what you need. Underline the keywords, the words that are most likely to help you locate the answers in the text. Names, because names are easy to spot in a text. Dates, again, easily identifiable. Funky terms, any unusual or specialized vocabulary that stands out. Anything that stands out. Anything that seems unique or important in the question. These are your guiding lights, the beacons that will lead you to the correct answers. When you hunt for answers later, they'll help you focus your attention and avoid wasting time on irrelevant information. Step 3. Scan for the answers. Now that you know what you're looking for, it's time to go back to the passage. Don't read the passage word for word. That's far too time-consuming and inefficient. Instead, use those keywords you just underlined in the questions as your search terms, and scan the text. Let your eyes glide over the words, looking for those keywords to jump out at you. Your job is to quickly find the paragraph, or section of the text, that talks about the thing you need. The paragraph that contains the answer to the question you're working on. Remember, most IELTS questions are in the same order as the text. This is a huge advantage that you should definitely exploit. If you answer question 2 and you're moving on to question 3, the answer to question 3 is probably just after. It's very rare for the answers to be scattered randomly throughout the text. Use that to your advantage. It will save you a ton of time and effort. Step 4. Answer with strategy. This is where you put on your thinking cap and carefully consider your options. Don't overthink it. The IELTS reading test is designed to assess your ability to understand straightforward information, not to trick you. Your answer should come straight from the text. Find the exact words or phrases that answer the question, not from what you think is true. Don't rely on your own knowledge or assumptions. For those true, false, not given ones, which can be particularly tricky, here's the golden rule, the key to getting them right every time. True means it matches. The information in the text directly supports the statement. False means it contradicts. The information in the text directly opposes the statement. Not given means you can't tell. The information is simply not present in the text, or it's not clear enough to determine whether the statement is true or false. If you're filling in the blanks, a common question type in the IELTS reading test, double-check the grammar. Make sure the word you're inserting fits grammatically with the rest of the sentence. The answer must fit perfectly in the sentence. It needs to make sense both grammatically and logically. Step 5. Check and transfer carefully. This is the final and often overlooked step. Got a few minutes left? Hopefully you've managed your time well and have some time to spare. Use them to check your spelling, especially for those fill-in-the-blank questions where spelling counts. Grammar. Make sure your answers are grammatically correct and make sense in the context of the sentence, and how you transfer your answers to the answer sheet. Make sure you've written your answers in the correct spaces and haven't missed any questions. Trust me, a silly spelling mistake, a careless grammatical error, can cost you a whole band score. It's not worth losing points over something so easily avoidable. Don't let that happen. Take the time to double-check everything before you submit your answer sheet. So there you go, a comprehensive 5-step strategy to help you ace the IELTS reading test. Preview. Get a feel for the passage before diving in. Read the questions. Know what you're looking for. Scan. Use keywords to quickly locate the answers. Answer smart. Base your answers on the text, not on your own assumptions, and check everything. Spelling, grammar, and answer sheet accuracy are crucial. Stick to this routine, practice it regularly, and you'll get faster, more efficient at finding the answers. More accurate, less likely to make careless mistakes, and much more confident on test day. You'll walk into that exam room knowing you have a solid plan. Good luck and keep practicing. The more you practice this strategy, the better you'll become at it.